It's a giant one in the conference. Both of these schools battling the Duke Blue Devils for first place as we come down the stretch in the ACC regular season. Jamie Lucky, Matt Potter, Tony Chiazza, our officials here in Charlottesville, and we are underway.
To the painted area, using his size over R.J. Davis. That's something that Virginia's guards with that size advantage can do.
Bacon out of the double. Ingram will slither in and hit that shot.
When he came out of high school.
Dunn makes a strong move, can't finish it. That's a problem for him. Not a lot of offense despite all the great defense. Cadeau with a kick here. Cormac Ryan will finish that with a triple from the corner.
We can expect to see a lot of that from Reese Beekman throughout this game.
Ryan off the inbounds. Big rebound by Bacot. And a monstrous return to Ryan along the baseline. North Carolina 3 for 6 out of the gate. Virginia 2 for 6. Strong drive, Cadeau all the way through. Nobody picked him up, and he lays it in.
The fact that these are very good basketball coaches leading great basketball programs. OBU and I did a game at North Carolina on Martin Luther King birthday weekend. Got a good look on that possession, unable to get it to go.
Beekman on the dribble, leaning in. That's going to be blocked. Big defensive play by Jalen Washington. Cadeau on the other end gets 2, and he earned those. Cadeau gives it up. Getting it back. Shot clock getting inside 2 and swished in by Cormac Ryan.
This year, and that's where Virginia hangs its hat. But they're going to have to find a way to put some points on the board here.
Ryan with a clean look. Swishes that in from three-point land.
Starts to get even more lively.
Ryan catches, fires, got it.
Oh, he's been the answer, OB, as he shushes the crowd.
Yeah, that's 36 points a game on the bench right now here for North Carolina. Poked away by Ingram with the depths. And will lay that up and in, and a whistle as well. Bacot doubled again. That's every time he touches it. Ryan straight on. Yes, another triple.
But the mistake is the short closeout by Andrew Rohde.
Still hasn't hit a shot.
OB, it's a 6-point game right now. Big possession for Virginia.
Dunn on the baseline. That's a block by Bacot. Under 14 to play. Who would have thought this game would be this close? The way Virginia shot the ball, 5 for 30 at one point. Davis finally on the board with a three-pointer.
Another streak on the line, OB, is the fact that, OB, at this point in the game for Virginia, you've got to understand the climate. Things have not gone your way, but however, the crowd is after these officials. You have to find a way to attack the basket. Is at his best, getting second-chance opportunities for his team. He and Jordan Minor have battled in that area here this afternoon.
Bacot slams it in. They get it to the big fella.
From this angle earlier, that looked as though it was, but looking at it from under the basket, that possibly should have been an and one.
Third on Cadeau. Ryan with the block. And yet Virginia hanging around as they so often do.
But now 4 on 5.
Bacot slams.
That's what happens when you gamble for the steal. Straight ACC Defensive Player of the Year award.
Yeah, he's been great with big stops and all over Davis. Open man is Ingram on the feed, and he will lay it off the window. And that'll roll off. Bacot wins the battle, and they get it back. And a reach around foul by Beekman.
In the 8-game winning streak on this floor, Virginia has surrendered 54 points a game to North Carolina. You look at it, it's 54 points. They did their job defensively. They just could not get enough offense out of this group.
And they finally snapped that losing skid here at Virginia. North Carolina wins it 54-44 over the Cavaliers. Their first win here since February 25th, 2012.